Is it 8:22? We have 8 minutes until Pilates. I'm so excited. I go to bed like it's Christmas morning when I have my Pilates class. I'm so excited. But hello guys, welcome back. Welcome to today's vlog. This vlog is going to be a shorter one for 2 reasons actually. One, because it's actually going to be a shorter vlog. I filmed, I think, where I posted like an hour-long vlog this month, and I have another longer one coming later in the month, so I thought we can do a short one for those of you who like a shorter video, don't have time to sit and watch an hour-long vlog. Also because it's a weekend in my life, but today is Saturday. It's not Friday. I'm not starting it on Friday. I had some stuff to do yesterday that I just didn't want to vlog, so we're starting here. We're starting today, but nonetheless, it's gonna be really, really fun. I was like, yes! What are you doing? This is what I'm doing. Am I fangirling right now? I think I'm fangirling. Strange and mysterious, but in an unsettling way. Okay. So plans for this vlog, plans for this weekend. This morning, as you guys can see, as you guys can tell how excited I am, I have my Pilates class. That's at 9, and then after that I'm gonna come home, shower, not start another video, but I'm continuing a reading vlog, so I'm gonna start a book for that, which you guys will probably see what book I'll start. I don't know which one it's gonna be yet, but probably gonna do that when I come back. And then later tonight, Chris and I and Danny, his cousin, and Danny's friend are going to a comedy show, which I'm really excited about. I've only been to 2, and it was Sebastian Maniscalco a few years ago. I took my mom there for her birthday a couple times, so I have not been to like another type of comedy show, like a smaller one. This one's at a smaller venue. I don't really know who we're seeing. It's someone that Danny likes, so I said yeah, of course, you know, it's gonna be a memory we'll talk about, plus it'll be funny. Who doesn't like to laugh? I usually go to so many dinners, which since last vlog when I told you guys it was like back-to-back dinners, like my mom's birthday, Chris's birthday, like it's just been non-stop, like all the birthdays and stuff. So we're doing that tonight. We have dinner and then we have the comedy show, which is late. The comedy show doesn't start till like 9:30, which is so late. That's bedtime, but it's gonna be really, really fun. And then tomorrow, another Pilates class with Danny and her friend, and then I really want to update my reading journal in this video at some point, so we're gonna do that. And then we have a dinner tomorrow night for Chris's birthday. His birthday passed, but with his family that didn't get to celebrate with him, so that's also tomorrow night. So a couple more dinners and then we're done. Chris and I were like, after Sunday, don't ask us to go out to dinner. Like, we are locking ourselves in our room until we go to Florida at the end of the month. So that's the plan for this weekend and this vlog. I'm gonna go to my Pilates class. I'm really excited. I didn't go yesterday because I had some stuff that I was doing, so we're back and I'm so excited. Okay guys, so Pilates was amazing. It was my 50th class and I didn't know that, and when you get to your 50th class they put like a little sign up, you could take a picture with it. So I was so excited when they told me that. I got to my machine and then one of the owners walked in. They were like, Sarah, it's your 50th class, and I was like jumping. I was like, yes! It's a milestone and I'm very proud of myself for being consistent. So I think when I get to 100 classes I get a little gift or something like that. So on the road to 100 now. But I got home, had breakfast, made a matcha. I'm back on my matcha kick. really excited about this because the weather, it's not getting nicer, but I've just been wanting to make my own matchas again. I'm like getting back into that again. So made my matcha, drinking that. I'm about to start another book right now, and then I'm just gonna chill until I have to get ready for the comedy show later, which I'm so excited about. I don't know what I'm gonna wear, but it's kind of just like a chill space, a chill vibe. So that's my plans. I've been right now. Okay, so I remember my last vlog, I talked about being consistent on TikTok and like posting once a day, which I've been doing. I posted once a day since that first one saying I would. So today I don't know what I'm gonna post. Like I don't really have any plans about them, but there's like a trend going around. If you've watched the Revolving Door music video for Tate's new song, in the very beginning she does like this move where she holds her leg up and then she goes into like a one-legged back bend in heels. Like she's like otherworldly, the things that she can do, but like it's a trend on TikTok to try to do it. So I just put my phone up and I tried to do it, and it is so just scary. She goes like this. She puts her leg up and then like goes into a back bend. And I think if I was still dancing, like if this was me 10 years ago, I would attempt it and I think I could do it. Not perfectly, but like I could do it. I'm too scared to go into a back bend. But why do I want to try? I've been trying just by myself in my room trying to do this. Like if my mom walked in, she'd, what are you doing? This is what I'm doing. I'm gonna try it. Like I'm actually gonna go into the back bend. Hopefully I don't break my back. I get scared. I can do a back bend though. Not to flex. Ready? Okay. Okay. See? Like I can get down there. It kind of hurts though. I'm not as flexible as I used to be. Doing it one-legged, like that's where it gets a little scary. Chris is calling me. Alright, I gotta go. What do I? I'm doing it one more time and then I'm gonna go work on my reading journal for a little and start my new book. Like this is not, I was gonna say this isn't one that I should be doing, like I should be working, but it's a Saturday. I'm gonna work on my back bend. Okay, should I try it with the music? It's like really fast the way she goes down. Like it's really humbling like watching her do it, 'cause it's like, oh, I could probably do that, and then actually trying to do it. Let's play with the sound. I literally have my TikTok open because I was like trying to do it. I'm not posting that, but that was good. Okay, enough dilly-dallying. I will be back later. I don't know, that's just my update for my morning. Having a very chill, very fun morning, to be honest. Guys, there's not many influencers that I would be like ecstatic to meet, like in person, real life. Like I can't even really think of one right now, other than what I'm about to say, that I'd be like, I need to go up to them and say hi. Like there's not many on the list. I can probably count them on my hand. 2 out of the 5 are Zayn and Heath. The other 2 out of the 5, Matt and Mariah. Like, they're my best friends and they have no idea. But that's all I had to say. I'm sorry. One more thing. They're talking about the American Dream Mall right now, which is in New Jersey, because they were here for Heath and Mariah's wedding. And that's like, it's like far, like not that far from me, but like the way they're just like so casually talking about something that like I pass frequently. Not frequently, but like when I drive over there. I'm sorry. Am I fangirling right now? I think I'm fangirling. I'm in the infamous star shirt at this point. This is like the 5th time in the past couple of weeks I've worn it. It's like my go-to shirt now. I'm obsessed with it. This little outfit with the matching star to the red belt. I've worn it to so many dinners recently. It's like my go-to, and it's perfect, and it's from Princess Polly. I think I have a code you guys can use. So, wearing this, I think I'm gonna wear, of course, my heeled little booties. I think this is the outfit. I just feel most comfortable in this. I have like a tight black long sleeve on, but I don't want to wear anything tight because I'm gonna be sitting for a while. I'm going to Chris's right now. We're leaving there around 6 o'clock. Dinner's at 7:30. The show's at 9:30, so I'm just gonna be sitting for so long. I I do not want to wear anything tight, so I feel like this is good. I don't know if I should wear little heeled shoes, if I should just wear like sneakers, but they're like this big, so I'm fine with that. And I was gonna wash my hair, but we're just doing a little half slick today. But I really can't wait to eat. I feel like I haven't eaten a lot today, so I'm excited to have a nice dinner with everyone. We're going with did I tell you guys this? We're going with Danny, which is Chris's cousin, one of my best friends, her friend, Chris, and me, and then Chris's cousin James and his girlfriend. So we're gonna have a whole time. It's gonna be really fun. I'm excited. I'm excited for us to go together. So let's go to Chris's, let's go to dinner, let's go to the show, let's have a fun Saturday night. Nice.
Sweater from Banana Republic, t-shirt from probably Amazon.
Really?
Probably. Pants from Abercrombie.
Get up there.
Slippers from my sister.
I'm looking where it's from.
It's from Amazon, I know it is.
It's so washed,
Yeah.
you can't even tell.
Shirt from Amazon.
Get down here.
Pants from Abercrombie.
I have lipstick on, we can't kiss. Happy Sunday. This is very crooked. I don't know if that did anything. Yesterday, okay, the comedy show was so fun, but backtracking, we went to dinner first and we went to this Italian restaurant and it was really good. It was right like next to the place where the comedy show is being hosted, and we were trying to decide like when we should leave to go to the comedy show because my mom's been there a few times. She was like, there's like a line to get in and everything, and then towards like middle of dinner, this woman came up to us and she asked for our last name because she was like, you guys are going to the comedy show, right? And we were like, yeah, we're going to the comedy show. We gave her our last name and like what the reservation was under, and then she was like, okay, I'm gonna give you this slip, just wait for me, we're gonna leave around 9:30, we can cut the line and we can get you into the tables like early. You'll be one of the first groups to go into the comedy show and get a seat. We were like, no way. And we had no idea this restaurant like did that. I think the owners of the restaurant either own the comedy club or partners with the comedy club. Like they're in cahoots together. So we waited for our cue by the end of it and she took us. We literally walked past the whole line. People were saying like, let us come with you and all this stuff. Like the line was like out the door, like around the side of the building, and we just like walked. It felt very nice, honestly, cutting the line for that. But we had no idea going to this restaurant that was going to happen, and we almost went to a different restaurant that was across the street, and I don't know if they had the special treatment there, but it all worked out really well. And also one of the waitresses said hi to me and watches my videos, and I forgot to ask for your name, and the whole night I kept saying to Chris, I was like, I wish I got her name, I wish I asked her name. If you're watching this, thank you for saying hi, you were so kind, and I wish I remembered your name so that I can say something. But if that was you, please comment and let me know if you're watching this. But yeah, went to the comedy show. It's just like a bunch of tables and then like a small little stage at the front, and you can like get drinks and a few not snacks, but like food and stuff. So there were 3 people. There was 2 like openers and then the main guy, and the openers were really funny. The second guy was really funny. He was making a bunch of like plane jokes, and he was talking about how he was scared of planes, and like I can relate, so I was giggling. And that was the one where I like audibly like giggled the most. But the headliner, he was funny, he was good. I didn't really like giggle a lot, but like just like being in an environment where everyone's laughing, it's just like really nice. So I had a great time. It was really fun. And then this morning we took a Pilates class, me, Danny, and her friend. We took it was a 10 a.m. class. It was really nice. I haven't taken that instructor yet, so I had a great time. Had breakfast, I showered. Usually Sundays are my reset days, but I do have a few things to reset for the reset. I feel like I never say it like that, reset. Anyway, I have a few things I need to just like plan out my week and put my laundry away. But usually I do like more, I do like clean and do my sheets, but my sheets have been done earlier this week and everything like that, so not too much to reset today. But I showered, took my everything shower, ate breakfast, and I did update my reading journal. I told myself I don't want to just like do the journal for videos, if that makes sense, because last year I felt like I was just sitting down because I had a video planned for it. This is just like in my me time, whenever I'm feeling it, I'm gonna update it, which I have been over the month. Like I'll like check some stuff off or like add a picture or two and like add to my physical TBR on here. Whenever I update it, if a video is going, I'm gonna put in the video just like this, but like I'm not doing it for videos, if that makes sense. So it just feels like more of a hobby now. So I'm like loving it. I sat down, I did it in like my loft. I don't know why, I just felt like sitting out there. I watched a few YouTube videos and I just like, I locked in and I was just having a grand old time. So I'll show you what I did. So I started with just filling out the little prompts in the front, like the monthly reading tracker, the new books in 2025. I added to my reading log and the A through Z challenge, the book bingo, like all of those little ones. And then I added some of the pictures, which I did yesterday. I printed most of them and put them in, but today I just like kept up with everything else. And I also made a little February spread and wrap up, and then also like my March spread and March TBR I actually put in here. So we'll go through all of that. The first page that I updated was the 25 and 2025. I didn't read any in the month of February that I could check off. Actually, I read Yellowface, but I already checked that off throughout the month. I didn't do that today. And then monthly tracker in February, I read 7 books and then 1 DNF. So there's just 7 here. The one that's not colored in, because these are color coded by my ratings, but the one not colored in is a little short story by Frederick Bachman, so I just didn't write that and just left that blank. And then we have my tracker here. I think I've actually read 18 so far, but I colored to 17. I was kind of like hard to keep track. I have to go through that next time I go in here, but this is just like a numerical tracker. And then we have my TBR cart. So far from the ones I've put on here, I've read 4. And then this is my book of the year bracket. So my favorite book in January was The Winners. And then this recent month, I didn't know what to put. It was either This Could Be Us or Wait For It or Rebel Witch. Like I didn't have like a favorite, so I just put Wait For It. And The Winners was the winner between 2 of these. So it was whatever. I knew that whatever I put here wasn't gonna beat The Winners. And then we have the book bingo. I filled out these. It's really hard. Like I should have kept the colors that I'm coloring in for a bunch of these spreads together, because going back into my like marker box, it's hard to find the right colors for these, but I filled a few in. I don't have bingo just yet. And then I think I put, yeah, Deep End for my A through Z, Rebel Witch, and Yellowface for this little challenge. And then we have my reading log. Like I said, yeah, I have 18 books so far, so I should have colored another one in, but these are all the books so far. I have title, author, page number, and then the star rating, and then the next page just keeps going so that I can fill it out throughout the year and that I have enough space. And then book club, I just added this picture because I already had that one in there, and I just put the month that we're reading them. And then we have my series tracker. So I actually finished 2 series this month, which is really exciting. The Ruinous Love series, and then what was the other one? Wait, maybe I did it. Oh yeah, I did, the Crimson Moth duology. And then we have my physical TBR, which I don't know why I didn't add any extra little pages to the end of it, because I've already filled it all out. So I have this little paper of books that I've added so far this month, and I'm gonna have to, I don't know if I'll add another page at the end of this, because I have some like space between my wrap-ups in this. I don't really know what I'm gonna do, but I just put this here just to keep track of it. And I did check off, I think 2 Wait For It was on it, and I did add Deep End and This Could Be Us, because when I got them and bought them, I put them right on here, so I got to color that in and check them off. And then we have my DNF graveyard. I have had 2 DNFs. This is gonna be in a video, so I'm not gonna talk about it, but This was in my latest reading vlog, Famous Last Words. And then our bookmarked books for the podcast, I added our February book, and then our March book is Promise Me Sunshine, which is the same book as also our book club book, so that's fun. And then we have new releases. I didn't check any off, but I just added like the months above them because I didn't do that last time. And then we can flip over to our wrap-ups. This was last month. This is the Beartown spread, and here's my February spread. I had so much fun coloring this. The bear was so difficult. I honestly don't love it, but I think it's really cute. Like, the more you look at it, the cuter it kind of gets. But I put little Valentine's Day theme, you know, little chocolate covered strawberries, little hearts and stuff. I think it's cute. And then here's my wrap up. I tried to do the same as my January wrap up, but just a smaller version because I only read 7 books. So I put them like this. So what I've done so far is how I read it. So like either a book or Kindle. There's no audios this month. And then my star rating and whenever I finished it. My last one for January had a few thoughts underneath it, but I didn't have any space for that, so I didn't put that. But I like the way this one turned out. I think it's really, really cute. And then I have my March spread. So we have just a little spread here, and then here's my TBR for March, and then that's all I've done. So that was really fun, and that took up an hour or 2 of my time for today. So I don't know what I want to do now. I think I'm going to plan out my week. That's first thing I want to do, and put my clothes away just to get all of that done. And then Chris is going to come over soon. I do have a couple of returns I want to do. I have to return, actually it's Sunday. I don't think the UPS store is open, or the library. I was gonna donate a couple books, but I don't think either of those are open. So tomorrow I'm gonna use like Monday. It's kind of like a more of a reset day. I have to go food shopping and stuff, so I'll do all of that then. So I guess I'll just plan my week, wait for Chris to come, see what we get up to, maybe read a little bit. I was supposed to start my new book yesterday, but it just got so busy with like getting ready and leaving. I haven't done that yet, so I do have the book I'm starting. So I'll probably do that honestly before bed tonight. And then we have dinner kind of early at a place we go to pretty frequently. But I told everyone, like, after today, do not ask me to go to dinner. I don't want to leave the house until we go to Florida, which is in, I think it's in like, how long? A week and 5 days. I'm so excited to go back. I feel we usually don't go this like close between, because we just were there in December, and now we're going again in March. But Chris and I have a couple other few trips we've planned that I'm so excited about, but I can't tell you. I think I talked about this. I don't remember which video it was, but I have a few video ideas that are going to be with those little trips. And this one for Florida, I'm also going to be filming a video while I'm there. So lots coming, lots happening, but that's my little update for now. I'm going to go hang out, have a snack, maybe make a matcha, plan my week, and we'll see what the rest of Sunday holds for us. I was like, how am I finishing that sentence? We'll see what Sunday holds for us. Hopefully it's a relaxing, calm one. I am excited to have some pizza though, because it's an Italian place we're going to, which the amount of pizza I've had, pizza, pasta, carbs, period, the past few weeks has been like uncanny. Is that the right word? I feel like uncanny is the right word. I don't think it is actually. Strange or mysterious, but in an unsettling way. Okay, wrong word, but you guys know what I mean. Besties, it is now much later. It's 9:17, which technically, actually, I forgot about this, but daylight savings was today, so technically it's 8:17, and we gained or lost an hour of sleep because we left dinner at like 7 and it was still light out, and I was like, oh my god, I'm just so excited. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Spring is upon us. Spring is coming. It's gonna be like 60s this week, which I'm ecstatic about. Like, there's hope back in my eyes. Like, I'm just so excited for spring and summer. I'm just sick of the winter time and the cold and it getting dark so early. So today was amazing. Just realizing that it's going to be lighter out longer, which I'm fine losing an hour of sleep if we get more daylight. I'm so excited about that. Chris and I ended up going to Wegmans. The top 2 things on my list to do was to put my clothes away and my to-do list after the last time I talked, and I didn't do either of those. So Chris ended up coming over and we went to Wegmans. So I'm not going to food shop tomorrow, which leaves me a little bit more time to edit, because I have 2 videos I want to edit, this one being one of them, and then a Patreon one I'm going to edit tomorrow as well. So we have a big editing day. But after dinner we came home and my brother was here. He was on the couch and he had an iPad in his hand, a little mini one. I was like, since when did you have one of those? And he just recently got one, so I was on it. He was showing me all the things that he does on it, like he reads his stuff for work and all the apps that he's using, and I was like, I kind of need one actually. And I looked up on Best Buy and they were having, it was like $100 off the sale, and it ended in a few hours, and I was like, I think I have to do it. I think this is a sign. And we ended up going to Best Buy, me and Chris. It was like 7:30, they closed at 8, and they had one iPad mini left, and I was like, this is a sign. this is a sign to get one. And I thought about it, obviously that was like a rash decision, but I'm really excited to kind of like separate my phone from work, if that makes sense. I do my thumbnails on here, I edit a bunch of things on here, I upload a few things on here, and I really think it'll be nice to separate that and put like all the things I do work-wise on my phone to my iPad. So like this is just like a personal thing, which I think will also lessen my screen time on here, because I spend so much time on my phone and just like on a screen. Obviously this is also a screen, but this is not going to be like a social thing, like scrolling through social medias or answering people's texts. Like I just really want to separate that. So I'm excited to also just have a bigger screen to do my thumbnails, because on my phone I'm like zooming in really far and like coloring and erasing and like doing all this stuff on my phone, which is really small obviously, and it works perfectly. I love doing my thumbnails on my phone, but I think it'll be nice to have a bigger screen. I did get the pen as well, so I can like precisely do that. So if the thumbnail quality gets better, you now know why, thanks to my iPad. But I'm really excited about it. I want to get a case for it. I was gonna order one from Amazon, but I think I'd rather get one from Etsy and support an Etsy shop. So if you have any that you like on Etsy that sells iPad, specifically mini cases, let me know. I'm sure by the time you let me know when this video's up, I may have already ordered one, but I'd like to support one. So let me know if you have any good shops on there that you like. I'm gonna go search right after I film this. But other than that, yeah, I just got home from that. I set up my iPad. I have to log into a bunch of the different apps, like the editing apps I use. I subscribe to like at least one of them, I think, so I'm gonna have to like log into a few things. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna buy a case for it, and then I'm gonna plan my week finally. Very last minute, but I definitely need to do that, and then finally start my book as well. A few things to get done. Drink my tea. I just did my skincare, which I've been using Rhode skincare since December, I think, and I feel like I never really rave about skincare because I've been using CeraVe for so long, and it was okay. There was nothing like crazy special about it. It was just like, it was a good skincare like for my skin. But Rhode skincare, I get excited to put it on at night and in the mornings. It is just, it's so good. It truly is. Like, it has made my skin feel so incredible. I use the glazing milk first and then the barrier butter. Like, that's it. I use a little like under eye stuff, but other than that, like, that's all I use, and it's so amazing. It's so good. And also, what also might factor into it is I also switched out my CeraVe face wash for the La Roche-Posay one, so I use that with like the Rhode skincare after, and it's been so good. So if you've been thinking about trying Rhode, I highly recommend, if any of them, I would recommend the barrier butter. Like, it's just like makes your skin look so, I do want to say shiny, but like in a good way, you know, like it just makes your skin look really, really good. So I also am gonna go sit and update my LTK, because I heard that Zara's back on there, which I'm not sure if that's 100% true, but I'm gonna go check, because there's so much stuff that I love from there, like that I wear all the time. Like my jeans that I wear to everything every day are from there, so I would like to link that for everyone. I've been trying to keep up with that, and since I've been going to a few dinners this past few weeks, like I have a few outfits that I can upload on there that I've been getting a few questions about, like where some of the tops and stuff are from. So got a few things to do tonight, but I'm gonna go relax, drink my tea, put on some Gilmore Girls, have a night. I'm really excited about my new purchase. I feel like it's gonna make my work life just like, I wouldn't say a little bit easier, but definitely more efficient. So I'm really excited about that. Also, just to read on the Kindle app on here as well, because it's in color, which I know is not that crazy, because just like not much in the books I feel like are colored, other than like obviously like maps or graphics or like the covers on here. So I am gonna start my new book, which is on Kindle Unlimited, which is exciting. So like the map on here is colored, obviously the cover of it is also colored, and then I changed like the font color and the background color. It's not white, it's like a tan-ish color, I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna go buy a case, make my to-do list, update my LTK, drink my tea, start my book, set up my iPad. I'm gonna have myself a little bit of a night, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had such a fun weekend. I know it was just Saturday and Sunday. I took you guys along with me, but it was a really, really fun time. I'm ready to just relax now. Thank you guys for coming along with me. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you did, and I will see you hopefully in the next one. Bye!